Welcome back. I'm trying to put together some of these videos over time of Fisher Online just because so much of progressing in this game is by, you know, when you have time really dialing into some of these daily quests. So as I do and work on daily quests, I'm trying to just record brief videos. As you can see here, we're catching Crucian. Sure enough, our daily quest is for 10.9 kilos of Crucian. What map are we on, you ask? I don't know if I can pronounce it. It's Russia R Pechora. This is a map that had undergone some changes. Let me show you what I'm fishing with here. We're using large one hooks, which may slow the bite rate down a little bit, but all of my Crucian have, except for the one you just saw me catch, have been large. So that feels good. And it's not like the bite rate's been too small. We've got doe number 3 with some garlic going on. Let's just cast this right back. You can see we're just like right here, up near some reeds, near the... By the way, Crucian, you know, on this map, I would say you probably could catch these almost anywhere. You're just kind of looking for spots. Maybe there's a little bit of some vegetation. Probably not trying to get too deep on these. These are the kind of, like, I don't want to say junk fish, but these are the kind of fish that you can just about catch anywhere on a map like this. I'm also, so you can see where we are, 209, 152, large one hooks. I'm also using 3 different baits. Pearl barley. A lot of the recent record Crucians have been on pearl barley. What else are we using? I showed you the middle one. The third one is actually dough that I crafted with semolina, with the configuration being anise in terms of the dip. So it's possible that, got another fish coming in. It's possible if you're new to Fisher Online, or if you're just checking it out through these videos that I make occasionally, you know, primarily I play RF4, but kind of fun to keep up a little bit with Fisher Online as well. Look at these, just large Crucian after large Crucian. So we're now at over 7 kilos. We don't have that much farther to go. Showed you this. Oh, I was going to show you how to make dough. So, I mean, I'll try to do this every once in a while as we're making these videos. I wanted to show you how to make dough. It's actually a very cool system. It's similar to the ground bait system in this game. But you really do have a lot of freedom. To make a variety of dough. Look at these Crucians, man. This is just, again, I'm not saying you couldn't do this elsewhere on the map, but this is a nice Crucian spot. Really nice. Okay. So here are our doughs. And actually, there might be a newer one that I don't even have. If you notice, we've got dough number 1. So you've got the 1 in here in the title. And by the way, it describes it. Shellfish, dried, whatever. We've got dough number 2. Vegetable, animal, dried shellfish. We've got dough number 3. Potato flakes, sweet taste. So for Crucians, I'm not sure. We've got dough semolina. I like this because semolina is showing up on the desired bait for them right now, right? And so it feels like semolina could be a pretty safe choice. Then we have dough sweet. Wheat flour with high content of gluten and powdered sugar. And then we have pea. Wheat and pea flour. So all kinds of different doughs. Let's try one that's sweet this time. So this is the menu where you do this. You click on the dough you're using, you just follow the pictures. This adds water. Now you don't have to add a dip, but I am going to add a dip, and I think we'll go vanilla this time. You saw that I used anise in the last one. I think vanilla is fine as well. Keep following it, click on this, and now you've got 20 pieces of dough. So these 2 ingredients, the dough and the dip, are just things you purchase in the store. And but there's so many different ones, the amount of variety of different things you can make, and just in terms of the dough, again, it's a little bit of a similar situation or system of how ground bait is made in this game. But so we're using this semolina anise dough. If we wanted to use the dough we just made, the sweet, we could throw that on and go ahead and cast that out. I will tell you that by far the slowest has been this one. So I'm actually going to take this one out, take out dough number 3 with garlic, and we'll put on the semolina dough on this one. So we're kind of moving them around. We've got vanilla sweet dough on the 3rd one now, and then this middle one. One thing I do like, I kind of wish other fishing games would do this, but when you look in your net, you can see exactly what you've caught these fish on, what bait caught them. So at a quick glance, you can see that. So anyway, this might be helpful for you. This might be helpful for future me. If you find yourself on Russia Pechora, with an R in there, requires level 32, takes 390 silver to travel here, and you're trying to figure out how to get this Crucian daily quest done, then this is my recommendation. This spot, we're not that far away from where you spawn, which I've caught them off the dock there at spawn too. I think that I'm catching them a little better here than I was there, but you could do it there. You could probably do this quest just about anywhere. Hey, this is our new bait. This is that sweet vanilla dough we just crafted. Look at this. Large Crucian comes in. Boom. Daily quest complete. We get those tokens. We get that bunch of XP. We're almost at level 35.5 now. And that's going to wrap this one up. Tight lines. Wish you the best. See you next time.